clean these guys up, and we definitely have a hole right there. A little bit above it too. You're gonna try and fill that. And then we're down here. Clean that up. You can see there's that one little tiny spot. And then there's another one. It's not gonna focus, but right down, oh, there you see it. Towards the bottom. I'm gonna hit that too. So there and there. Gonna get some flux on there and try to use some lead solder because this stuff's crap and doesn't stick to anything. Guys, I went to a radiator shop and he said, the moment I said gas tank for a motorcycle, he said, nope. He said, I do not do those. I can't make any money fixing those. And then he said, how's the paint on the tank? And I said, amazing. He goes, nope. I have to strip the whole thing down and wash it and bake it, and just in order to do this. But you know what he did? He gave me lead solder. So that has lead in it. It's not lead free like this stuff, which is apparently really hard to work with. If it says lead free, apparently you don't want to use it for this. Works on electrical stuff, but not on steel. And then he gave me this. He said, this will work for your flux. I don't know. I laid it down and I put a big glob of it on here. I don't really care what it looks like. I'll probably try to lay this down a little bit, but it actually smoothly and nicely flowed out and did what I needed to do. And like I said, cosmetically, I don't really care what it looks like. As long as it doesn't leak. That's my only real concern. So if this is gonna hold itself together, and you saw that big hole here, if I need to do anything else here, I might just smooth it out a little bit. But if it's not gonna leak, I'm happy with it. And like I said, I might smooth this down because it is quite a big lump. But that's it for today. And I'll come back on it, see if I can smooth it out a little bit. But I'm real happy because this lead solder works great. And maybe I can make this prettier, but I'm really not concerned, especially down here. Those are tiny holes. I did build it up, but more metal the better, right? More metal the better. All right, we need to see if we're leaking. We have the ugly seals on the side with the solder. So my tank is still decent. Like I said, we're not gonna clean it up perfectly. It was a bit rough, but I do have that oil in there. So this is about where it's gonna lay if I throw some acetone in there to let it do its thing, see if I can leak through the holes. I'll shake it around a little bit. We'll let it sit, see if anything seeps out, and see if I actually did my job correctly. Maybe I'll have someone else do it if I didn't. Acetone is what I use. I don't want to put water back in because it will bring rust and moisture. Acetone actually acts like water, but it dries very fast. So in the end, even if I can't get it out of there, right there it says, dries fast, no residue. So that's what I use if I just need to clean out or test something without getting rust out. If you have rust and everything already, you know, water's a thing. There was water in here, but now I hope there isn't. So we're just gonna throw some acetone in and see if we have any moisture at those holes. Hey guys, been sitting for 10 minutes and still no moisture. I can't show you. I have it sitting where it would leak out. No moisture popping out through that hole. I really need to get a camera. Anybody want to give me one for Christmas? Yeah, so no moisture so far on those two solder spots. So I guess that means we're good. I'm gonna let it sit a little while longer, and if all's great. The petcock and filter are clean. The bike's running. Let's go start the bike. I just have to hear it. Almost every day, I just have to hear it running. Back here to check on flushing. I was able to take this petcock off, throw a piece of rubber in behind it, and we got no leaks, completely dry. So I've been dumping out this side to see if there's any success on this corner. Oh my gosh, still the worst tank I've ever seen. Yeah, well, There's a little bit of success down there on the side. It looks like it's cleaning up better than where it wasn't. Are we still okay up here, or did we flash rust up here? Okay, we flash rusted up there, but it's not bad. We gotta still figure out how to get all this flushed. So, still working on it. Still work in progress. Guys, I gotta show you. I just threw some water on Jet and just sprayed in there to see what would come loose. And look, it's cleaning up. I cannot believe you can see the line of where it was. It's working. So I gotta fill this up so that it's in line with that. You can see the dark stuff that hasn't been touched, the light stuff that is just sitting around, and then the nice clean metal that we actually are getting back. So I'm gonna refill it and let's see what we get. All right, turn this on. The battery's not draining while it's sitting here. It still isn't charging a ton. I think I need to redo my solder joints. Maybe we need a regulator. It's kind of what we're having on the Magna. It wasn't fully charging. It was charging a little, but not enough. So anyway, let's see how she goes. Let's see. I got gas on myself last time I did this. Where did I touch it? Probably don't need to turn this on, even though. All right, so key. I haven't even been using the choke. There you go. Lights are on. That's with no choke. How is that even possible? That seems better than before. I wonder if it's because the wires aren't heated up. No way. It's actually heat. Wow. That's where I want to see it. She didn't backfire yet. She probably will. Yeah, that's looking good. Let me see. What if I rev it? Is it ready to rev? There's the backfires. I don't know, maybe my battery's a little tired. Maybe the battery's a little weak. Alright, but man, I love the way she sounds. I'm excited about this bike now.